3 questions to ask before hurricane season starts. Yes, hurricane season officially starts next month. And if you're like most people, you probably think you're covered, but aren't totally sure what that actually means. So instead of overcomplicating it, let's do a quick hurricane insurance check together. Just a few simple questions. First, do you know what your hurricane deductible is? Not your regular deductible, your hurricane deductible. In Florida, that's usually a percentage of your home's insured value. So 2%, 5%, sometimes even more. That means if your home is insured for $400,000, you could be responsible for $8,000, $20,000, or more before insurance would even kick in. A lot of people don't realize that until after a claim. So it's something you want to understand ahead of time. Now, second, do you have flood insurance? And I don't mean I think it's included. I mean, do you actually have a separate flood policy? Because most homeowners insurance do not cover flood damage. And in a hurricane, a lot of the damage we see isn't from wind, it's from rising water. Even if you're not in a high-risk flood zone, that gap can be a big one if it's not addressed. And third, if something happened, could your current coverage realistically rebuild your home at today's cost? With construction prices, labor, and materials where they are right now, a lot of homes are underinsured without people realizing it. And that can show up in a big way after a loss if those limits haven't been reviewed in a while. And here's the important part. Once a storm is on the way, insurance companies start restricting changes. So the time to check isn't when something's already in the Gulf, it's right now. If you couldn't confidently answer all 3 of these questions, you're not alone. But it's something worth getting clarity on before the hurricane season really gets going. Give one of our trusted insurance advisors a call today at 727-748-2886. We'll walk through it with you, answer your questions, and make sure you know exactly where you stand. Because going into hurricane season, the goal isn't just to have insurance, it's to understand it.